Hello students, hope you all are doing great and preparing well for your board exams. Here I am with another exciting topic of biology, human respiratory system. Today, under this heading, we are going to have a short introduction. Then we are going to learn about the main structure of the human respiratory system, the chart flow of the passage of air, then a short discussion of the inhalation and exhalation mechanism, that is the breathing mechanism, and lastly the difference between inhalation and exhalation. But before that, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel Biology with Ankita Basu. Press the bell icon for all the latest updates. Now, human respiratory system is the organ system that involves exhaling of carbon dioxide and inhaling of oxygen to meet the energy requirements. When we breathe, we inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. The so-called exchange of gases is necessary for metabolic activities and can be considered a chemical process. The human respiratory system is composed of a pair of lungs attached to a system of tubes called trachea, which open to the outside through the nostrils. Now, what are the main structures of the human respiratory system? First and foremost, the nostrils. There are two nostrils that connect to form a nasal passage. The inner lining of the nostril is lined by hair and the inner lining remains wet due to the mucus secretion. The hairs and the mucus secreted helps in filtering the dust particles out from the inhaled air. Then comes the pharynx, which is a long tube-like structure that continues after the nasal passage. After that, larynx is the voice box, which is a part of the pharynx. Then comes the trachea. These are rings of cartilage that prevent the trachea to collapse. Then comes the bronchi. There are a pair of bronchi, also tube-like structure that branches out from trachea, each bronchus going to each lung. Bronchioles are the branches and sub-branches of bronchi that appears inside the lungs. Alveoli. These are air sacs at the end of the bronchioles. The alveolus is composed of a very thin membrane and is the place where the blood capillaries open. Alveolus is the part where the oxygen mixes with the blood and carbon dioxide is exited out from the blood. The exchange of gases occurs due to the difference in the pressure. Now, the passage of air. First, the air enters through the nostrils. From there, the oxygen is taken up and it enters the nasal passage, then into the nasal cavity, then through pharynx into the trachea, then to bronchi, from there to lungs, from there the bronchioles and the alveoli where the oxygen mixes with the blood in the blood capillaries. Then the breathing mechanism. The mechanism of breathing is controlled by the diaphragm and the intercostalis muscles. The diaphragm is a thin membrane that separates the human body into the thoracic chamber or cavity and the abdominal cavity. When the diaphragm moves down, the lungs expand and the air is inhaled. When the diaphragm moves up, the lungs contract and the air is exhaled. Then comes the difference between inhalation and exhalation. Inhalation, here the thoracic cavity expands, whereas in exhalation the thoracic cavity contracts. In inhalation, ribs lift upwards. In exhalation, ribs move downwards. In inhalation, diaphragm becomes flat. In exhalation, diaphragm becomes dome-shaped. In inhalation, volume of lungs increases and air enters the lungs. In exhalation, volume of lungs decreases and air leaves the lungs. That brings us to the end of the slide. Thank you, students. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share my YouTube channel Biology with Ankita Basu. I will be back soon with more exciting topics.